On we move to the Indiana Pacers and the Orlando Magic. 3-1 to the Magic in the season series. They've won 8 of the last 9 over the Pacers, and the Pacers have lost 7 of their last 8 in Orlando. All of that being said, Dwight Howard's not playing for the Orlando Magic. Does Indiana roll over Orlando with no Howard?
This is going to be the most underrated team in the NBA.
Indiana.
The Indiana. Frank Vogel has done a fantastic job. Got to give a shout out to Larry Bird. Been drafting well. Love is getting David West. Listen, Orlando, they just ready for the season to be over, Ernie. They've got to regroup, figure out what their future is, see how healthy Dwight Howard is, see the situation with Stan Van Gundy, and Indiana going to put them out their misery quick and painless.
And this is the season, this is the series where Roy Hibbert should dominate. He should dominate in the paint. No jumpers, all jump hooks, strong moves. Then when they double, you can kick it out to your shooters. He should dominate this series, period.
I
agree.
Let me just throw this at you.
Okay.
It's kind of dangerous. Let me ask you guys.
It's not dangerous.
If you look at a team and you think, okay, their big guy is not there. If you let down for a second and then Orlando throws in 21 threes in the night and steals the home court,
they won't do that, Ernie.
You could do it.
Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
They can't do that because they will only get those threes if they're doubling Dwight Howard.
Exactly. And not only that.
Even with Howard not there lately, they've still been shooting threes.
Yeah, they're going to get them up, but they're going to get them up, but they'll be contested threes. They get wide open threes. That's when, if you look at them throughout their season the last few years, they're a three-point shooting team. And they go on those long winning streaks when they're making threes. But you always say, you don't live by threes, you die by threes. And without Dwight Howard, there's nobody. Think about it. Indiana got great perimeters. You got Granger, you got George, you got David West. Those guys won't be getting wide open threes.
You know what, Ernie? If this was Boston, Atlanta, or even – that's about it, those two. If there was those two playing them, I would say that could happen because they would have a letdown, could have a letdown because they've been through wars. You know, in Atlanta, it's kind of up and down and always on focus. But this is an exciting time for the Indiana Pacers.
And this is something new, Ernie.
Right?
That will help them stay
this
focused.
is something new. This is a new energy in that building. So this letdown that because Dwight Howard isn't, they don't care because this is we're a 3 seed for the first time since Reggie Miller's been here. And that is big for them. And I think that they're excited about it.
And as a big man, Roy Hibbert should put in his mind now, I got to dominate Big Baby. When he sees Big Baby, he should say 4 words. Barbecue chicken.
We got to check and see, too, how Big Baby's feeling because he left the game after he hurt a foot last time out.
But also, like I say, them starting that series at home, they could have a letdown if they went to Orlando. But everybody's pumped now when the playoffs start. That building will be electric. And listen, they're a launch pale team. They're not a flashy team. They work hard, so if they play great defense, they'll be fine.